Hi, I am going to watch the song Ye Shaam Mastani from Kati Patang. This stars Asha Parekh and Rajesh Khanna. I've watched this movie rather recently and I skipped this song. I believe this has the most views on YouTube, and so I saw the outfit that Rajesh Khanna was wearing, and when it was coming up, I skipped the song. And overall, I like the movie. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Asha Parekh's good in the movie. Rajesh Khanna's good in the movie. And overall, I like the plot. It's quite sad if you think about it. The plot is she was arranged to be married to another man, but she ran away from the wedding to marry her love or be with her love, Prem Chopra. When I saw Prem Chopra, I said, girl, he is the villain. Okay, he is not your love. Of course, he betrayed her and she tried to go back, but she couldn't. And so she ran away from home. She met this woman on a train who had a baby, and the train had an accident, and that lady died. And she's like, I told you I was going to my in-laws' house who never saw me, right? And they wrote me this letter, right? And I got my baby, right? I'll pretend to be her, pretend to be me, take my baby and go up there. So that's what she did. The in-laws' son, her husband had died, so she was going up there to be with them, and she died as well. And so she goes up there and she meets Rajesh Khanna, falls in love with Rajesh Khanna. Rajesh Khanna falls in love with her, but also Rajesh Khanna is the man she was arranged to be married to. And so all of that is the story for this movie. She was quite sad throughout this whole movie. She was a wet blanket throughout this whole movie in terms of the character. And I'm like, why is he falling in love with this girl? She is not giving any personality. Understandable. But I don't know. I wish they showed like more of her fun, sweet side. I mean, that times would come out, but I don't know. He fell in love with her way too fast for me, but maybe he knew that she was such an amazing person, and so of course he fell in love with her. But I skipped this song, and we shall watch it together. That is such a beautiful waterfall. Different. It was like a western.
शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा दूर रहती है तू मेरे पास आती नहीं होठों पे तेरे कभी प्यास आती नहीं ऐसा लगे जैसे कि तू हंस के जहर कोई पिए जाए शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा बात जब मैं करूं मुझे रोक देती है क्यों तेरी मीठी नजर मुझे टोक देती है क्यों तेरी हया तेरी शर्म तेरी कसम मेरे होठ सिए जाए शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा कैसे है तू तस्वीर जैसे कोई तेरी नजर बन के जुबान लेकिन तेरे पैगाम दिए जाए शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा मुझे डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर दिए जा
Can I be honest with you? I watched two other things that came from movies I had watched, and I felt like I could talk more about it, whether it be the song or things in the video, such as the costuming, the sets. This one, there's not much to say. There's not much to say, or not a lot of positive things to say. I'm sorry. In terms of the song, not for me. If I watched this in the movie, it would just play and I would just continue, wouldn't even think much about it. It doesn't really stand out to me. And also the rhythm of the song, it's a pretty song, but the drawl of it almost feels too slow. I think the best thing about the video is the waterfall, and I think Rajesh kind of looked handsome. I like his jacket and this shirt that he is wearing. But other than that, not a lot is happening in terms of the video. You see, this is what I'm talking about in terms of the movie. Don't get me wrong, they have a couple of conversations, but this was what he was falling in love with for the most of the film. Like, do you see how standoffish he is? Like, he would try to get close and she would kind of walk away. She would watch from a distance. And this is what he was falling in love with. And I'm like, I'm not there. Don't get me wrong. I think Parekh did a great job in the movie. I think Rajesh kind of did a great job in the movie. I love Asha Parekh's look. I haven't seen much of her, but it's like I want to see more of her face so I can try to explain why I like her face. I don't know if it's because it reminds me of a child and a woman at the same time. She has like mischievous eyes or something, and I like her cheeks. I don't know. I like her face. I love her pointed chin too. Yeah, I think she is so pretty. Bye.